Hey guys, Asian Interior here, and welcome back to a new video. And today I'm just been making simply a tier list of my favorite Steven Universe characters. Steven Universe is one of my favorite shows, obviously. I've talked about it many times before, and I'm just making a tier list of my favorite characters. Let's begin. Alright, so I think obviously we gotta start with Steven, my boy, my main guy. Like, come on, you gotta love Steven. I mean, I'm gonna be kind of going quick on these because there's so many characters as you can see, but again, Steven, he's a pretty relatable character at some points. He's cool. He's strong. I like his character. He can be fun. He has his moments. And yeah, he's the star of the show. Pretty good. Next, I'll put Connie right next to him. Probably. Connie's a great backup character. I think her growth with Steven really is exemplified throughout the show, obviously. And it's nice to see that they're together at the end. Good. All right. Next, I'm gonna do Amethyst. I think Amethyst would be a good B tier. Like, I get it. She represents like being like an outsider, but she was, I think out of the three, she was probably the worst, but she's still a good character, I know. Alright, next we got Pearl. I think same tier, but below Amethyst, personally. I think Pearl having the relationship with Rose really put her a little higher than Amethyst for me. Like, she had more, like, development and change over the series. Not to mention, like, she's done a lot of things that was pretty a debatable, like, thing between the gems, so I think she was more interesting of a character over Amethyst. And for Garnet, honestly, same tier. I think she's just maybe A tier. I might push her to A tier after I rate everyone. But again, Garnet, great character as well. Great fighting scenes, great songs, good character. All right, let's do more gems. I guess Bismuth. Honestly, Bismuth's cool. I think Bismuth is good A tier. Her original intentions were pretty weird, but honestly, Bismuth was a great episode. Her whole idea is pretty good. She has rainbow hair. What else do I say, man? For me, Lapis is an easy S tier, like easy. Lapis is also one of my favorite characters as well. She's great, man. I think her whole backstory, it's pretty good. It was sad. I love it, man. All right, and next, where is she? There she is, Peridot. I think I'm gonna put her as A tier as well. She had, again, all these characters. The thing about Steven I love is that all the characters have, like, unless they're side characters, obviously, they all have character growth, which is why I love this series. I think Peridot, she went from an evil, nemesis with Jasper to being a pretty cool gem. But I think the episode that really pushed her to be A tier for me was Future Vision on Future. Like, I think that episode was fantastic on showing that even though Peridot is a good friend of Steven, and they don't talk all the time, obviously, and they don't, like, entertain the stuff, but just seeing, Steven care about her that much, I think it was pretty heartwarming. All right, next we'll do Sapphire. Sapphire, honestly, B tier as well. I mean, same with Ruby. Oh wait, I forgot there's crap ton of rubies. Isn't this Ruby? All right, I'm just gonna put Ruby. They were good. Like, again, I get it. I get their whole relationship. They were pretty, I feel like they're just more like just there to be there. Honestly, like they didn't really have much of a plot, especially in later seasons. Honestly, yeah, let's make them a C tier. And the rest of the garnets, I guess, or not garnets, the rest of the, what do you call it, rubies, I'll put them, they're all trash. I mean, maybe not, this guy, I guess he can go, sure. Alright, let's do Lars. Alright. Lars, honestly, high tier. I think Pink Lars especially, I think he, again, another character with a lot of character growth. I think seeing him, like, oh yeah, Sadie, like, we're done, like, not, he didn't say that, but, like, I think him coming to terms with Sadie was great. I think him doing his own thing was amazing. If you go watch my Steam Reader video I made a few months back, in that video I talked about Lars's episode with the off colors, and I think the episode was really great. All right, let's do Forget Me Not. Well, yeah, she's forgettable, I guess. Caterpillar girl, you were here as well. Same with the double-headed girl. I mean, they're all just kind of boring, honestly. Tear girl, I mean, sure, you're cool, I guess. Oh, this guy. What was her name? Topaz? I don't know. Actually, they're higher. You're cool. Man, this is getting harder as we go. Pink Pearl, honestly, I don't want to put her higher than Pearl, so I'll put her here. She was good. I think the volleyball episode especially was actually pretty good. But that was the only episode we got of her, so. But even then, I think she's a good character. All right, let's do some of the fusions now. I think undoubtedly one of my favorite fusions. This is come to a shock to some of you probably, but it's honestly Mary Poppins one. I just like her design. I think it's the most, like, creative one. And seeing Steven just fuse everyone, I think that's pretty cool. Like, in the beginning of the show, I think around season 2, I was like, oh, this is gonna get cool. We're gonna see a lot of fusions. Obviously, when you get, like, Lapis and Steven or Peridot and Steven. But you know what? That was alright. Opal's cool, but I guess B tier. I kind of want to put her C tier, but I guess we'll put her B tier because why not? Well, Lapis and Jasper, we'll put her. Honestly, we'll put her right here. Jailbreak was a great episode. I think showing that Jasper and Lapis had a very bad connection was a great way to use like the way they use fusion for those two was actually a really great way they used it. So that's why I like her. But at the same time, they didn't really do much. Forgettable, kind of. I'll put a C tier, sure. The complete fusion. I'm really bad with these names, man. But the fusion between all of them, honestly, probably right behind Opal. She was cool, but like that one episode where they went on like a family outing with Connie, that kind of ruined it for me, man. Oh, this is my second favorite one. Yo-Yo Girl. I love Smoky Quartz. Dude, Amethyst and Steven, that was great. I love her. She's funny. I like the yo-yo. I like her like her model. I think she's pretty cool too. This was an Opal. Opal was this was Pearl and Rose. So I'll put it like right behind Opal, honestly. Only saw her once. Whatever. Obsidian. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about Obsidian. She was really cool. I'm gonna put her right behind Smoky Quartz. Top three right here, 100%. Flipping Mary Poppins, Smoky Quartz, and Obsidian. Obsidian was amazing. Seeing her in Change Your Mind was just like, wow, this is what fusing is. And it's always interesting because like they never really got into like more specific fusing. Like, what if they got rid of Amethyst and put like Lapis in it? Like, I feel like fusing could get really complicated really quickly. So I guess it's kind of good they didn't go in that territory, but like it would have been sick if they did. And finally, oh, there's still a few fusions, but her, you're trash. I didn't really like her. Boring. Oh, I forgot her. Oh crap. Okay, I think it's like two more fusions. We have Steg. Steg, honestly, he was cool. I think him and being we'll put him here. He was cool in the movie. The movie was great. It had a ton of random fusions, so I guess you can't really complain. But I think Steg had his place, but like, it was just weird. Like, it was weird. I saw it happening, cause Greg. It did hint in season one that Greg. No, not season one. I guess it was season two, but it did hint that like Greg wanted to fuse. So I guess it kind of made sense. Purple one. Honestly, I didn't really like her. It did show their rage in the beginning, but that's about it. I guess they're better than her. I'll put these people here. And unless I'm blind, we have Stefani. I'll put it here. I don't hate Stefani. Like, I like her, but I don't know. I feel like it was just like one of those. Oh, it's Connie and Steven. Of course, it's gonna be great. And again, it's only Greg, Steven, and Connie, the only humans, quote unquote, that like haven't fused. Like they're the only like humans that ever fused. So I guess it kind of makes sense. She had that one good episode, but that's about it. I'll assume it is. If I missed them, whatever. Okay, let's do some of the more beach episodes. Oh, Kevin. Hold on. We need a tier just for Kevin. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry, Kevin. You get your own tier list, my friend. I'm sorry. I call him Waldo. Why? Okay. Ronaldo. Personally, I think Ronaldo was pretty cool. I get people were like, oh my god, he's like flipping the random episodes, but that's the whole point. He was supposed to be a weird character, noodle hair. Honestly, it was cool. Sarah Brady. Brady was just weaker. I feel like him and Steven could have a better chemistry, but they didn't really go for that, which is fine. But I'm just saying. Dad, I mean, you're annoying, I guess. Onion. I want to put him here because like I remember the one episode he was like scary and like demon like, but they didn't really go anything with that, and he just had more filler episodes. Yeah, no, you're after my friend. Sorry. Also, I just realized I swapped these tiers. Okay, there we go. All right, the mayor. Honestly, the mayor. Same with Onion. Just boring. Dewey wins. Like, bad episodes, man. Same with Jamie. I didn't really like him. And Chip's guy. Connie's mom. She was cool. Same with the dad. The mom was better because, again, like Future really carried some of these characters. Like I liked her. I liked her more in Future because the whole like Doctor episode. Again, they're not bad characters. I think you should put them higher, honestly. Yeah, here. I'll put the mom. I'll put her here. Pumpkin, honestly, Pumpkin. You can go here. Lars's parents, they were just there, man. Same with this guy. I did forget a fusion. The sun one. You're trash. Greg. Okay, let's talk about Greg. So, as a dad, I think Greg was good. Like, I think he was a good character. He was one of those, like, he was a dad who, he was a dad who'd give more life lessons to the kids. Like, that was the whole vibe I got. And he was also like, not a slacker because he did have a job, but like he was lazy. He hoarded stuff, so it's not like he had like the best of qualities. But that's the whole point. Like he's not supposed to be perfect, and I think that's why I like him. And just from all like the chaos he's endured, I think he deserves honestly A tier. Let's put him above of Lars. Glasses kid, you weren't bad, but I think Ronaldo is just superior. Same with Numair. What's about Sadie? Sadie. Same with Lars. I like Sadie. I think she had a good build up with the relationship. Something she did for Lars was it was kind hearted in the heart, but like in like action, it was a very scummy move. And I like how like she changed. Like, I like how she went from this responsible donut flipping worker to being a band being in a band. So I'll put her here. All right, Spinell. All right, so Spinell. I like Spinell. I really like the movie. The musical, whatever you want to call it. I like Spinell as a character. I think except for mystery, I kind of wanted that to be solved in the future, but unfortunately it wasn't. So unfortunate with that. I'll put her here. And then I've got Sadie's mother. She wanted the best for her, but it just didn't really stick, man. The pizza people. Oh my goodness. I mean, you were in a restaurant wars, so you weren't that trash. D tier. Or Lion. Alright. I think he's cool. I like how he went from like I like how like the whole point was like he died and Rose brought him back. Again, same with Spinel. I kinda wanted a backstory. We had a bunch of Lion movies, like I kinda wanted that, but you can't get me what you always want, so that's okay. But Lion, you'll go behind Amethyst. Actually, yeah, behind Amethyst. Amusement park guy, you're annoying. Centipede. Centipede was cool. It was kind of random why Steven really cared about her, but I can ignore that. It was nice she came back to life. It was nice she got uncorrupted. She was cool. Honestly, C tier. Alright, we're getting down to the final few. Her kind of just whatever. Pink haired girl, you were cool, but you didn't really do anything. Same with you, and you, and you. Alright, we have all diamond quote unquote people. Oh, sorry, Jasper. So Jasper, as a villain, I think she was cool. It was nice to see her in future. The fact that she was in future, I was actually really happy of. And it's one of those things where like, as like, not young, but like as she was, in her prime, she was working with a diamond. She was always led by someone. So in future, she was like, oh, I want to follow Steve. I want to follow someone. But she has to learn, oh, it's free. Like, gems are free. You have to figure it on your own, man. I liked her. Ooh, this is getting harder. I'll put her right behind Sadie. Alright. So, the court people, they're kind of trash. I mean, they're okay, but I didn't really like them. Oh my god. Pink lasagna, man. Pink lasagna. No. You're top tier. You're top tier. Let's put you... This is getting hard, man. I'll put you right behind Jasper. Alright, the 4 diamonds. The 4 reasons this show even exists. There's many things about the diamonds. I can make a whole video talking about them, but let's just see who I think is best. If I had to choose my favorite, it would have to be White. Her performance, her initiation, just the way they show her off, I think it was really cool. Her color scheme was cool. She wasn't a scum. Well, I mean, she was, but not. They were all scums. They're all. I mean, of course, they were just taking over the world, but yeah. All right. So I think she's the best. I think they're all around the same tier. So I'm gonna do that probably, but I'll probably put them here. Following, I think blue, pink, then yellow. Yeah. Actually, yeah. It's interesting how they actually don't have Pink Diamond and they don't have Rose as a separate character, because if you think about it, she was kind of a separate character, but I can see what they're doing here. But yeah, I think Pink Steven. I think Pink Diamond was the worst just because of how much of a scum she was. I think they're all around the same tier, but in terms of like the whole story, she was the most scummiest. She really let Steven down. It made sense she existed. She was the whole reason this whole thing started, but without her, we wouldn't have Steven Universe, so I'll give her that. Alright guys, I think that will do it for the tier list. So again, this is the tier. We have Kevin down there because Kevin's a scum, but other than that, this is basically the tier list. Only the top, only S through A kind of are ranked. Everyone else is kind of scattered around, but wherever they are, they'll probably be better than everyone else. But again, this is all my personal opinion. Let me know down in the comments who you would change on this tier list. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.